Good morning, class 8 students. We are doing geography and our first chapter is resources. As you know, we are discussing in my previous videos, we are discussing the topic resources and we have completed types of resources. We have read natural resources and today we are going to do the distribution of resources of natural resources on the basis of distribution. On the basis of distribution, resources can be ubiquitous or localized. Resources that are found everywhere like air we breathe are ubiquitous. Means the resources which are found everywhere like the air are ubiquitous. But those who are found only in certain places are localized. There is a difference given of between the ubiquitous or localized. The resources which are found everywhere are ubiquitous, whereas the resources which are found on the certain places only are considered as localized. Example, iron ore, copper and iron ore. The distribution of natural resources depends upon, question can be asked over here, on which the natural resources depend, distribution of natural resources depends upon the number of physical factors like terrain, climate and altitude. These are the factors, physical factors on which the distribution of natural resources depend. The distribution of resources is unequal because these factors differ so much over the earth. Because these physical factors, climate, altitude and terrain are unequally distributed. That's why in fact there is an unequal distribution of resources. Now, our next topic is human-made resources, which are made by the human being. Resources which are made by the human being. Sometimes natural substances becomes resources only when their original form has been changed. Iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract the iron ore from it. Student, resources, the natural resources only sometimes becomes the original form can be changed. Like they have given the example of iron ore. Iron ore can only become a substance when people have learned to extract iron from it. Previously, if there is no technology of extracting the iron, it would have considered as a waste resources. But now people have known how to extract the iron from the iron ore. It's become a very important resources. People use natural resources to make buildings. Where can the natural resources be used? To make buildings, bridges, roads and machinery and vehicles, which are known as human-made resources. So these are all the human-made resources: building, bridges, roads, machinery, vehicles. Technology is also a human-made resources. Technology, IT technology, machinery, the computer technology also is all the human-made resources. So these are all the examples of human-made resources. Human resources. Human resources. What is the relation of people? How can people become our resources? People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill and technology to do so. See students, whatever the building, the bridges, roads, machinery, vehicles which are being made, they are all human-made resources and they are made by the people. It's the human being only who can make use of best possible use of the resources. And how can it be made? When they are knowledge, means when they are educated, they are skilled, they are trained and they have the technology, the upgraded technology they have to do so. Then only, that is why human being is a spatial source. Question can be asked in the fill in the blanks also that human being is our dash source. They are the spatial source. People are human being resources. Human beings are human resources. Education and health helps in making people a valuable resources. If a human being is educated, if a human being is healthy, then only it will become a valuable resources. Otherwise, if any of these two factors missing, like if education is missing, people is healthy, then also people cannot be a valuable resources. If he is educated but not healthy, then also it will be an incomplete resources. So both education and health makes people a valuable resources, improving the quality of people's skill so that they are able to create more resources as known as human resources development. When we are improving the quality of people we can improve through education, through skill and training, and through upgrading them in technology. Then human resources will be developed. Thank you.